guess it's time to diversify a little bit. My fantastic friend and patron, Michael, member of the MetaFam, said, Argos, we're done with booster boxes. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about booster boxes. We want to see more release decks because so far it looks like when we're diving into Crypto Nation 2nd Edition, the release decks have been pretty hot per capita. You know, we have 3 booster packs in each deck. I have been sort of spinning them out in groups of 3. So, Mike, you feeling lucky, man? Sting kind of wants to try and taste. I thought we'd do these in like a triplicate. He's going to try and taste all 3 at the same time. Oh, God. Oops. Do you guys see that? We're just going to back up and pretend that didn't happen. I'm sure it's most likely fine. Dudes! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Argos Anonymous. We like to carve things up with swords and just kind of hope it goes okay. One of these days, don't you think like you're going to be watching a video? One of these days, something insanely bad is going to happen with that sword. Admit it. That's why we're all here, right? We're waiting for the crazy man to drop the sword, and it could happen. It could happen. It could not. Anyway, here we are, a couple days out from Collecticon. What's going on now? We're waiting on Tops. Gosh, did you see me struggle with that? It's because the target is so small on the release decks, but it's okay. Sting is a caring companion. He would never harm me. So anyway, we're waiting on Wilderness. We've seen a ton of Wilderness spoilers for the Wilderness set, which is dropping at the end of the month and March 31st. But between now and then, we do have let's check out this first one. So you get 1 promo card per deck. You get 3 of these booster packs in a release deck, but then we also get like 1 of 5 different holographic promos associated with the deck itself. Wahila. Sometimes there's clumping. Sorry. Sometimes there's not. There's different values to these things. It seems like Swamp Priestess is usually the chase. So let's just let's hope we don't get 3 Wahilas, but if we do, you know what, man, it's trade fodder. So yeah, we have at the end of the month we have Wilderness, but before we get there, we have to see Wilderness Tops. Reportedly, Wilderness Tops is coming out. We have hardly seen it. Oh, double Wahila. Okay, well, some people like the puppy, actually. So I think Wahila's pretty good trade fodder. That's what I've heard. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to show this. Here's what we've seen for Wilderness Tops so far. We've seen basically just that there is Wilderness Tops. That's all we've seen. We assume this is like just another variety of, oh man, you got triple Wahilas. Well, you know what? When it rains, it pours. Some people love the puppy. This is a fun little thing. It's playable too. People make like Wahila decks. So clumping is potentially a thing with release decks. Although so far, I feel like most of the ones we've seen opened have not been ridiculously clumped. I feel like most of the ones have actually had a decent amount of diversity. So maybe you just like got real, got that luck out there and just happened to roll a 4 times. 4, 3, 1. Okay, well, the dice implies otherwise, but anyway, we'll get into the packs. Yeah, so we're basically stuck here now in a holding pattern post Kickstarter, that bonus Kickstarter, pre-Wilderness, where we are waiting to see what is going to come out of Wilderness Tops, and it'll be interesting to see. I'm excited because one of the things we're waiting to see is, did they do anything about the whole weighing issue? The word is that instead of having just 1 pack, which is what they had in Top Series 0, in Top Series 1, Wilderness Tops, rumor... I thought it was a Mothman. Chibi Mothman. Still cool. Look at him. He's nice. Rumor has it they have multiple packs in Wilderness Tops. So that's kind of cool, because I don't know if they're changing it. It's like, why would they change it if it ain't broke, right? Why are they doing it? Are they improving it? Hey, nice, beautiful Babe, the Blue Ox full hollow, Mike. Congratulations, dude. That's a nice hit. That is a nice hit. People do like the Babe. People big fans of the Babe. There is a Victor Larson art. Last weekend was Vic's last weekend sitting around signing stuff. So a lot of people were rushing in to pay homage to the MetaZoo artist Victor Larson and get those last signatures while they could. Of course, if you saw him around someday, rumor has it Vic is actually opening a studio of his own in or around the Twin Cities in Minnesota. So if you live in that area, maybe keep an eye out for Victor Larson's art studio, and he's gonna be doing some other stuff there too. I think wrapping into social media with like a business perspective too. I don't really know the details. Bottom line is, if you show up around there and you have a Babe Blue Ox, the man might still sign it for you. He is still the artist, so don't worry. Vic is still classified as human, and would probably help you out. Anyway, are they gonna fix Topps Wilderness? Like, why change it if you're not gonna fix it? Maybe hey, Bigfoot, dude. That's a good one. Congrats, Mike. Oh, we're cleaning up. You know, you got triple Wahila, but now you're seeing Bigfoot, reserve list, full hollow Force Gods Amber, and a Babe, the beautiful big bad Blue Ox. That's nice, man. I like that. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. We will, of course, dive into the science of the Topps release. And you know what? I'm going to say it up front. If they took the time, hey, Uncle Sam, Obnoxious 9. Cool. Hey, you got 3 full hollows in this one, dude. That's beating the odds. That's super nice. Check that out. That was a release box for the ages. Wow, hopefully this one's super hot too. That'd be great. If Topps changed what they do, I don't mean to I didn't mean to cause massive waves or anything, but you know, that's the advantage of making a very specific video saying, hey, here's how you can crack the code on these boxes and get everything you want out of it, right? Because it elicits change. Isn't that why? Isn't that why we do it? So I apologize if you had 1,000, Top Series 0 boxes and the price went down. I don't think I had anything to do with it. I'm just saying, maybe now, maybe because of that little shenanigans, maybe it's improved. Maybe it's changed. I don't know. We're going to see. That would be cool. You know why I did that video too, that Topps video? It's because a bunch of people were about to get hosed, and I just didn't want people to get hosed who didn't know. That's the whole point. It wasn't for any other reason. I just didn't want people to get hosed. There you go, full hollow Lizard Man out of the third one. So what did you get here, man? Okay, so that was interesting. So these were 3 release decks, Cryptonation 2nd edition, that were cut at a pretty darn good deal for my friend and patron, Michael. He got a Babe, the big bad beautiful Blue Ox, Obnoxious 9 Uncle Sam, full hollow Bigfoot, full hollow Force Gods Amber, and a Lizard Man. So that's his full hollow lineup. If you're going to have a reverse hollow, then you might as well have a Chibi Mothman, and then you got your Orphax, Chupacabra, and a Slide Rock Bolter, and for whatever reason, triple Wahila. Well, hopefully you have a friend, or maybe, some people just like to have multiples, a friend or family member or some other person you can maybe trade a puppy to. I think the nice thing about these is that people try to collect the set, so it's usually pretty decent trade fodder. And hopefully we learn more about the Wilderness Topps set coming out soon. We got some spoilers on it. And then, what else do we have? The fan art. Blisters are coming up. Then there's actual Wilderness. There's some rumors circulating of a possible joke, a possible spoof set coming up soon. Possibly. We saw actually some pictures flashed in the MetaZoo Discord about that some people screenshotted and been passing around, wondering what the heck is this? What is this bizarre looking product? And why are we being showed it now? Is it coming out soon? We're heading into April. We'll see. That's all I've got for now. Thank you for stopping by, enjoying this brief little slashing. Sting does hunger for sealed MetaZoo product. That's all I've got for now. This is Argos, signing out.